the conqueror's fate. The architect of vengeance with a plan so vast, bringing the future from the bones of the past. Bricks made of iron and mortar of fire, building the temple and the funeral pyre. Wall up the bridges, restore the ruins, rebuild the kingdom as it was in days of old. I am the Lord who does this. I am the Lord who speaks from the mouth of the grave to the heights of the peaks. I shall raise the fallen house of David high, underneath the fractured and the bleeding sky. Wall up the breaches where the darkness crept in, purge the corruption and the original sin. Rebuild the ruins from the days of old, turning the dross into sanctified gold. By the power of the name that the nations fear, the end of the silence is drawing so near. I will rebuild it, I will restore it. The nations are mine, by my name they are called. In the days of old, it is done.